Accused of selling garlic peeled by Chinese prisoners. Christopher Ranch is America's top garlic producer.
Now they're telling KPIX5 their side of the story. Our Len Ramirez is live in Gilroy, where the company is threatening to take Netflix to court. Len?
That's right. Lawyers for Christopher Ranch are asking Netflix and its production company for transcripts of the entire episode they say is filled with lies and untruths.
Year, humans consume nearly 50 billion pounds of
The
garlic.
food documentary series from Netflix called Rotten accuses the nation's largest garlic producer, Gilroy's Christopher Ranch, of being involved in a price-fixing scheme.
From my perspective, the playing field wasn't level.
And profiting from imported garlic peeled by Chinese prisoners.
This was forced labor.
I was completely outraged.
Charges Ken Christopher strongly denied in a FaceTime interview.
While watching it, my jaw was just dropped, watching them hurl slander after lie, after untruth, after distortion.
Christopher says 90% of what his company produces comes from California and is sold at premium prices. It's preferred by restaurants and many consumers.
Anything from the U.S. is what I try to buy, and I want to support local agriculture.
The rest comes from Spain, Argentina, Mexico, and China, which is sold at cheaper prices under other labels. The Netflix series shows what it calls hidden camera footage of prisoners peeling garlic inside a prison. It then accuses Christopher Ranch of selling that garlic under a label called Golden Lion.
And that couldn't be further from the truth. We have no trademarks in China. As
for price fixing, Christopher Ranch does work with a large Chinese-American affiliate called Harmony, which had been under investigation by U.S. authorities.
The U.S. Customs and Border Patrol looked into it and found there was nothing there. And now that's a fact that was conveniently left out of the docuseries.
And Christopher Ranch says that it will be asking Netflix to take down the series, which just began last week, and it is streaming on Netflix, so I don't know how successful they're going to be. Ken? Liz?
Well, Len, as consumers, how can we know if the garlic we buy is coming from California or China?
Well, if you're buying fresh garlic, there's not much of a problem because it has to be labeled by law. So if you go to the store and you see fresh garlic there, it will say from California or it will say from where the country of origin is. It's a little trickier, though, when you buy garlic paste or something like that that is processed, because it could come from California or portions could come from other countries. So you have to be more careful there.
All right, Len Ramirez live for us in Gilroy. Thank you, Len.